Elon Musk. Elon Musk gives Twitter employees an ultimatum. This is from an article from NPR. Here's the ultimatum he gave the employees. Stay or go by tomorrow. So he just came in and just cleaned house. And we're not here to bash Elon. There's a lot of things that he's done that we would say, yeah, that needed to be done from a leadership standpoint, a business standpoint of where Twitter was at. But the way this was handled, of coming in via email and being like, here's the new Twitter, like, you need to go if this ain't for you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I've been a new leader in a team many different times. And one of the things that I've done wrong is I've come in, I've seen the things that are wrong or broken or the things that need to change. And I've got the vantage point of I haven't been in the day-to-day of everything going on. And when I come in, I have that sort of unbiased perspective, right? And so I want to come in and I want to change it. And the problem is how you do that, right? That's what creates the issue. So I agree. All the stuff that Elon is doing at Twitter may make Twitter a more viable business in the future. And there are things that the previous leadership team did to not set them up to win. But the way he has gone about it is really sort of bull in the china shop, sort of like coming in and saying, hey, all this is terrible. We're going to change it, and we're changing it right now. And if you're not on board, get out of here. And so there's a very strategic way that you need to think about getting people on board. Now, if you just want to come in and you don't want anybody there, this is your playbook, right? Go start doing this in your organization.
Show.
Yes. And then you want to hire all your own people? Sure, go do that. But if you want to take the people that are there and say, hey, I actually want to get you on board, it's going to take a little longer. It's going to be things like creating a vision and then rolling that vision out and getting people to opt in or opt out of that vision. Vision is very different than ultimatum.
Yeah.
Right. And so if you lead with an ultimatum, that kills trust, that gets people to say, I want to leave. And maybe if that's your goal, just to get everybody leave, do what Elon did.
Yeah, it feels like it was a first date, and instead he just took a hostage and went, this is how this is going to go.
Yes.
And so let me read the email. It may help flavor it. And so the email subject line was a fork in the road, and Elon said Twitter would need to be extremely hardcore to succeed. Those who choose to stay should expect long, intense hours of work. Those who leave will receive 3 months severance pay. And so that's the ultimatum. And I think a lot of people were like, I don't like this future. He didn't really paint a picture of the mission, the vision, here's the values, here's where we're going to take this thing. It was just, hey, you're about to be working 80-hour weeks. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks and pound sand. Here's 3 months severance. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So that's his prerogative as the new owner. You know, if Dave has emailed us all, which he won't do this because he's a better leader than that, and said, hey, all 1,200 of you, we're going to be working 80-hour weeks for the next 3 years, and if you don't like that, this place ain't for you.
Yeah.
He has every right to do that, but he should also expect most people to just be like, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's, since we're kind of light on wins, let's say he had a win on clarity.
Yes,
right.
It was very clear.
It was very clear on what it was going to be. It was more on the delivery, the speed, and how he really kind of just, it was my way or the highway.
Yeah. No one wants that kind of dictator-style
No.
leadership. You have to be winsome as a leader, and that's something Elon has not been doing a ton of.
No.
You know, for all the things that he's maybe done right, winsome is not, I think, a word I would use to describe him if you are an employee of Twitter.